All right, welcome back to the GSM workshop. Today, this afternoon, simple video really is to take off the front shock absorbers. I'll just show you how I do one side. What I'll do is, and you see my previous videos where I've cleaned the rest of the body, and this hopefully is a fairly quick get in and do. Look at some things here. Oh yeah, I'm going to be renewing the front end of this one anyway. So, okay, without further ado, I will get some tools and I'll show you what I do. Get this shock absorber off, I will be using my impact gun with a 19mm impact socket on. I also have a 19mm wrench, and I dose everything up with penetrating oil as well. So I've already given this one a bit of a squirt. I'll do a bit more on the back and down the bottom as well. Okay, I've already did this a couple of days ago, so hopefully it's all going to come out fairly easy. So let's see how it goes. I'll position the camera on the floor gently. So 19mm goes behind. And it's should come out fairly easy, but we'll see. Be careful of your hands when you do this. That came out nice and easy. And there's the nut. And out comes, where are you? The bolt. This is turning out fairly easy. So, like I did say, I did soak this one down with penetrating oil before. So if I can now get you around in here, see where my camera is. Just reposition, excuse my hand. Okay, that should be good enough. So the next nut is in here, behind the steering, and it should be just straightforward out. Let's see how this one goes as well. Okay. I'm gonna reposition you a bit more so you can actually see what I'm doing. So this is the nut I need to take off. You can see it's being well soaked in penetrant oil. Get this here. Excuse the noise it's going to make. Again, 19mm. And we're off. Just like that. Now the other tool I've got to get is a hammer. So pause you, I'll grab a hammer or just knock that off. Alright, now try and get in here and tap this out. I'll work it a few times. I might need something else just to get into it so I can bang it. Okay, let me get a wrench or a bar and I'll tap it out. Okay, so I've got, if you can see, I've got a nice bar. I've also brought up another one. I'm going to try and knock this out. Excuse the noise. A slightly heavier hammer. Are we moving? I think we're moving. Slowly. I'll just work it a few times. A few more heavy taps. See if it'll come out. This piece dropping down is a pain, but yeah, we're coming out slowly. We'll keep at it. there we are, it's out. So let's take a closer look at this. As you can see, it's quite rusty. I think I said before, do yourself a favor when you reassemble these. Put a copper slip or silver slip onto these anti-seize. Makes life a lot easier when you take them off again for yourself or the next person. Now, the shock absorber itself, yeah, it's quite crusty. This bit should be down there. And it's the rubber bushes that make it hard to get out. We just grip like crazy. Top end, there's a steel sleeve that goes through. Yeah, that's basically it. So that's a shock absorber off this side. Repeat and do the same for the other side. Quick tip, because this is a long-term project, put back any bolts you take out so you don't lose them or forget where they go. So thanks for watching on this little bit. I know it's a little short video. If you like these videos, please like, subscribe. Next job will be take off the brake lines and put in all new brake lines through this job anyway, and just stripping it down, taking off the discs, rotors, doing a good clean up and checking for any wear and tear in here. So again, thanks for watching. Short video. See you on the next one. Bye for now. Okay, a quick follow on from taking off the shock absorber. I want to take off the rotor next, and so I get more access and clean everything up. So this, I want to paint all inside of here eventually. So first thing to do is get off this dust cover. And this, I've already had it off already, but I had to use a mallet, kept tapping it until it moved, then a pry bar, and it eventually came off. It was on there quite tight. Next thing is to get inside. We'll just put some light on here as well so you can see it just a little bit better. There we go. Now I have to take off this, whatever it's called. So it's just a clamp nut. And we use a, what was it? I think it's an M6. Yes. A 6mm socket. And we slacken this right off. Now this will just unscrew. And we're away to the races on this one. I will be putting new rotors on this one when I do the reassembly. I've already got the brake line off and the caliper came off earlier. I didn't show, but it's just mainly a couple of, where are we? A couple of bolts on this side, and it just came off. Now the rotor will just come out. Just make sure you don't drop all your bearings and things in the dirt. Take off a washer, it just comes out. And there's the first bearing. And all new ones in here. Now I get to this part here, which I want to take off the dust cover and just get a little bit further into it. So this is quite rusty, but I'm going to sandblast this cover up. It looks like there's a couple of, they bent these over, or are they? Just trying to see what's been going on here. This is just, if I can get a socket in here or not. Let's just try, looks like a 10mm. Okay, so there's a 10mm, goes in there. I use my impact again. We'll spin those out. Make sure you don't lose anything. Not too sure if I can get onto these. I can as well. So there's one that's going to stick in the socket. There we go. I can stay in there for a second. Third one is not going to fit on. So I'm just going to tap out that area there. So this will just do it quickly. Yeah, so this is going to work. Try again. There we go. Out. Get it stuck in there, but I'll get that in a second. Now we'll take off this cover here. And this is actually in quite good condition. I will sandblast this and repaint it with Rust-Oleum or one of the other paints I use. It gives me now access to this. I think what I might do next is actually drop off the hub here. So that means taking off the steering linkage and underneath here. Rubber seems to be, this one's split. Looks like this one will need to be replaced. So I will research how to do that. And then I'll show you a video how that's done. But for now, that's it for today. Now the other side I've got to do as well. So let's just repeat what I've done on the other side. Thank you for watching so far. What fun we're having with this Volkswagen as I'm moving forward with it. Thank you.